All right, what is the biggest struggle for me right now? The biggest struggle for me right now is really balancing my life, prioritizing my life. Obviously, we're in different seasons of our lives. And for me, being a pastor, it's a very busy season. And yet, I have a family. I have a wife and I have kids who need my attention. And it's kind of a thing in life where you have to balance out your priorities and you have to figure out there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do. There's conferences I want to be able to say yes to. There's books that I want to spend time writing. There's ways that I want to try to take the gospel and influence people and reach people for Jesus and kind of work around the clock doing that. But when I decided to get married, as the Apostle Paul talks about, my capacity dropped because now I have other expectations. And so he says in 1 Corinthians 7, if you really want to work all day and all night in the kingdom, then he says the solution to that is to remain single. But when you decide to get married and you decide to have kids and they need your time and they need your attention, and that's really important. So right now, the biggest struggle for me is being able to balance that out, balance out ministry, and balance out family, being there for my wife, being there for my kids, which is really the top priority of my life, to be able to love and serve them well, and lead them in the ways of Jesus, so that they don't ultimately resent the church, and even resent God, as a lot of pastor kids have come to do. So the biggest struggle in my life right now, as many of you, is to be able to balance life right, and really coming before God and saying, what are the things you want me to do? And one of the things I just have to say no to, and really learning to say no. You can't say yes to every opportunity that comes down the pipe, especially when you've decided to marry and have kids and have a family.